there's something that we seriously need to discuss, and that is the extreme toxic masculinity that exists within the circles that we are discussing. Like, I've read so many articles that are like, man, he's not going to get over this thing. He watched a dude fuck his wife, that's it. Like, no one's going to think he's a man. And I'm like, that can't be the thing. That can't be the thing.
But it is.
That can't be the thing. But that's the thing.
It's just the thing. So wild. Like, this dude who's such a huge piece of shit is brought down by, like, what would otherwise be, like, kind of an innocuous and fun sexual act. Like, it's the toxic masculinity that is bringing his empire to ruin, which is a delicious slice of irony.
So I love that you two say that. So I read an article today as I was coming back from my run in the Washington Post by a research fellow at the Kinsey Institute who was talking about the near one-for-one correlation with conservative heterosexual cisgender men and this sexual fantasy of being cuckolded.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait.
Please elaborate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you guys percentages. So
say more right now.
A majority of heterosexual men, 52%, said they fantasized about watching their partner have sex with someone else.
Aaron, what is up with your people? Get a control on your people.
We're just wild.
We're just freaks.
But hold on, there is a wilder group. Heterosexual men who identified as Republican were the most likely to report having had such a fantasy, and they fantasized about it more often than Democrats. So fewer than half of Democratic straight men, 49%, reported having the fantasy, and 19% said they fantasize about it often. By contrast, 64% of heterosexual Republican men reported having this fantasy. And
that's so many!
30% said it was a frequent fantasy.
Oh my God!
And so there was this sex therapist, Jack Moran, who termed like the erotic equation, which is attraction plus obstacles equals excitement. So this article goes on to postulate that like that is like an emasculation that is forbidden, that is like the worst thing in quotations that you can do. And that is what is leading to the whole like thing here and why it's Republican conservative men and not Democratic men, because the fear of being emasculated. So yes, this is all about toxic masculinity.
God.
Holy shit. This is my new favorite fact. I have a new favorite fact, guys.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
This is wild.
Republican Christian men. Y'all freaks.
Y'all dirty.
Y'all, what are y'all into?
Cuckolding, apparently.
Yep. 64% of you.
God.
Holy
I
shit.
bet none of you are listening to this podcast.